It's 3.
Good. Whoa, am I hitting puberty again? Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are having an awesome day and an amazing life. I was not planning on making a vlog today, but I figured that today's like one of the last days that I have free for iftar. Let's give Brooklyn Char another chance. If you haven't seen my video about that, it was like a few videos ago, and we ordered it and it was very anticlimactic. So watch that video if you haven't. I left them a Google review. I'm a Google contributor, boys and girls. I contribute heavily on Google, all right? Go ahead and follow me on Google. I'm joking, please don't. And the owner himself actually reached out to me and they said, hey, look, we messed up and we want to make it right. Right there, guys, is good customer service. So they're getting major points for me right there automatically, right off the flipping bat. So we ordered 2 pizzas, the same 2 as I ordered last time. The cheese pizza and the mushroom and onion pizza. I'm really craving some good New York style pizza right now, and we've placed it to pick up at 7:30. So by the time we come back home, it'll be iftar time, and I'll be munching on some of that za. I'm gonna finish editing this vlog. I'm like 3 vlogs behind right now, guys, so I need to like chuck out at least 2 today. So lob them on the freaking line, get them while they're hot, and then hopefully this one can be live tomorrow. All right, guys, here's the deal. It's now 6:24, and I need to go for a run so I can have the za. Because if I'm going to have za, I need to run. Okay, I was trying to think of something clever, but the brain's not working right now. I need motivation, guys. I'm motivated enough. Here's a trick. This is what I do. Okay, when I don't want to do something, this is what I do. I trick my brain. Because our brains are kind of stupid. They don't really know what's going on. This is what I do. All right, I'm just gonna go change into my running shirt. Just changing into my running shirt. It's cold outside, so we're just putting on a hoodie. I'm just putting some shoes on. Just grabbing my headphones. Just going for a drive. I'm just stretching. Nothing else going on here, brain. Just walking. I'm just walking a little faster. Just walking fast, that's it. That's all I'm doing right now. This isn't running. This is fine. I wasn't running. Not running at all. An hour till iftar. Go home, change up, and go pick up this pizza. Here. I can still get it from here. That's pretty disgusting, man. Ooh, there she comes. Dang, McBibs. Dude, there it is. I get home, and then by the time we get home, it'll be right about time for iftar. Brooklyn Char says second chance here. We got this. All right, guys, got the pizza. All right, guys, check it out. Ooh, that looks pretty freaking amazing. The second one we got is the mushroom and onion. Ooh, that looks really good. Cross check. Heck yeah. All right, guys, here we go. This is the standard cheese. Wow, that's a lot better. The cheese is perfectly salted. There's a good amount of sauce on there. The crust is not as crispy as I want it to be. It's got the foldability though. It's got these nice char marks from the wood burning stove.
Stove?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
What?
It's not a stove.
What is it? Oven.
It's
Oven, right?
It's a wood fire, like, yeah, sure, oven.
Is it? It's got the nice char from the wood oven. Is that what it's called? Well, a nice char. Thus, that's why they call Brooklyn Char. You guys get it? It's all coming together. The crust is actually very good. We're gonna try now the second pizza that we got, which was the mushroom and onion. This is the one that was undercooked last time, but this time, as you can see, it's cooked. That's awesome. So I'm starting him. Right off the bat, I'm getting, this is definitely not just mozzarella cheese that they're using in here. I don't know what else kind of cheese it is, but it's got a little bit of that funkiness from the onion. You got that mushroom taste in there. Very nice levels of salt, good amount of sauce. And the crust, again, I wish it was a little bit more crispier, but overall, guys, I'm going to have to give Brooklyn Char. Last time I gave it a 3.7 or 2.
Well, you gave this one a 2.
No, overall, I think last time I gave them a 3.2 or something like that. I forget. This time, though, I'm going to have to give them 5 stars out of 5 stars for the customer service. That's how a good business is. I mean, they messed up and they made it right with the customer, and they went above and beyond. They didn't have to give us 2 free pizzas. They could have just given us 1 pizza. But they gave us the full 2 pizzas, the same thing that we ordered last time, for free. So 5 out of 5 stars, if not 5.5 out of 5. Great customer service. Pizza taste-wise, I'm going to give them a 4 out of 5. And overall, I'm going to give them a solid 4.3 out of 5 stars. That's a huge bump from last time. So yeah, definitely recommend if you're in this area, get yourself some Brooklyn char pizza. Alright guys, about to go to the masjid. This is going to be one of the very last Taraweehs of the month. But as you already know, we got to put our scent on, and we're going to go with the Homage Opus XV Blue here. Left, I had bought this in the middle of Ramadan, so give it some sprays here. This is a very heavy scent, but I really have been enjoying it. So running a little late, so let's get going. Alright guys, that'll do it for this video. And I wanted to end this video with something better than chocolate and pizza and all of that good stuff. That's all fun and games. I wanted to end this video with a portion of the Quran that was read tonight during Taraweeh. I'm not a scholar and I'm not pretending to be, but I did want to share this. So this is from the Surah Al-Hadid, and this was from the 20th verse within that surah. I'm going to read the verse in English. Know that this worldly life is no more than play, amusement, luxury, mutual boasting, and competition in wealth and children. This is like rain that causes plants to grow to the delight of the planters, but later the plants dry up and you see them wither away. And in the hereafter, there will be either severe punishment or forgiveness and pleasure of Allah. Whereas the life of this world is no more than the delusion of enjoyment. This verse sums up very succinctly the entirety of this world, what this world means and what God is saying that this world is, what He's informing us about this world. We're getting some clues into what this world is. And I love the end line. The life of this world is no more than the delusion of enjoyment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala could have said it's no more than enjoyment. But the fact that the word delusion was used is very interesting and very intriguing to me. For a lot of us are deluded in this world. We get caught up in this world. We get so deluded by what actually matters. We get lost in the Netflix, in the Instagrams, and the Facebooks, and the chasing the likes, in our egos, in the power struggles, and we lose focus on what's really important. That this life that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that God gave you and I, it is for something greater than that. It is to worship Him. And the parable that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala strikes in this is that of a farmer. They plant their seeds and they see it grow, but then it withers away. The same thing in this dunya. We get our big homes, we get our nice jobs, we get our cushy savings, but all of those things one day will wither away. The only thing that will stay is our actions and our good deeds and our bad deeds. So that's why it's so important to not be deluded with the enjoyment of this world, and instead to focus in on what matters. And what matters is our good deeds. What matters is our intentions. What matters is us worshiping God. I wanted to end it with that beautiful verse. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, keep smiling and live an amazing life.